All right, Black Hive, so we got another WOD rundown for Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. So today's workout, we got a little bit more information than our previous two videos. We got the warm-up up here. So in thinking about the workout, we know you guys are looking at the workout earlier on the evening before. So when you see a warm-up where it's got 2 minutes of biking or rowing, that means we're just looking to get a little bit of blood flow. We're going right into 10 alternating dumbbell snatches with a light load and 3 clean and jerks each side, meaning each arm. So what we as coaches are looking for here in the warm-up is your ability to move that dumbbell around, what your skill level is with the dumbbell clean and jerk, and so just gives us a little bit of opportunity to go over your form on that particular movement as we're moving down into the workout. So that's why our warm-ups are typically developed around the movements that we are moving into for either the skill or the WOD of the day. Once we get that done, we typically have some just stretching going on, some mobility, a little bit of yoga, some fun time to get to know your neighbors, talk a little bit. Coach is going to be running you through those mobility movements, and then they're going to get you started with a skill or a strength. So yesterday was a clean and jerk, so a high level of skill is needed here, more time, et cetera, et cetera. This is going to be more of a strength, core strength workout. So L6 for a max hold for time. So what we're thinking here is there's a lot of different things you can do for an L-sit. You can grab rings and hold yourself up from the ring. You can hang from a pull-up bar. You can do an L-sit with your feet straight out. You can bring your knees up. Really, depending on what your strength level is and what coach is going to prescribe for you or modify for you. There's really no typical wrong way to do this. What we really want to think about, max hold for time. If you can get your feet out in front of you for 2 seconds, you're going to have a cumulative of 10 seconds. It's not very much work. So we really want to think in terms of getting you up there with maybe your knees raised at your navel level or higher so that you're getting something like 30 to 60 seconds on the L-sit hold. So again, thinking in terms of your fitness level, what your core strength is for that L-sit, you really want to be at 30 to 60 seconds for a total cumulative 2.5 to 5 minutes or longer. And you really want to hold it as long as you possibly can. Those feet should really start dropping down slowly. You should have to raise them back up. It should be real tough. It shouldn't just be holding them up there for a couple seconds. Coach should be kind of egging you on to hold those up because this is a low skill, high strength movement, meaning that we want to build the strength. The longer we can hold it, the more strength we're going to get out of it. So today's WOD is for time, 10 rounds. 3 dumbbell clean and jerks on your right hand, 3 dumbbell clean and jerks on your left hand. And then we're going to go right into those 6 alternating dumbbell snatches. We're looking at 55 pounds for the males, 35 pounds for the females. So really low rep scheme on this particular workout, but high number of rounds. So make sure you get your chips to count those. If you need chips, you can use your fingers, kind of just whatever you need to keep those rounds counted appropriately. Try and make sure you don't mess up. I know me personally, this is one of those workouts where I will lose count because I can't typically count over 4 or 5, especially trying to get through this workout. A lot of people will be RXing this because this is going to be very heavy loads for most people. But again, think in terms of each one of these rounds should be unbroken unquestionably. More skilled and stronger athletes will be looking at this workout going, can I do this workout unbroken? That would be optimal, okay? So 3 on my right hand, switch over, 3 on my left hand, and then 6 alternating dumbbell snatches is what my mind is thinking to do. Because the 55-pound weight is not super heavy for me personally. If this were a 70-pound dumbbell, I would definitely be thinking in terms of how I'm going to break this up. At 70 pounds, I would be thinking maybe try to get 4 or 5 rounds and then think in terms of breaking those up evenly after that with maybe a little bit of rest between each, but resting minimally. We want to keep that heart rate up. So with these particular types of workouts, remember, keep count of your rounds. Think in terms of weight. Can I do this unbroken? Is that my goal? If it is, Make sure you pick an appropriate load for that goal. I'm looking forward to this one. Can't wait to see your scores on the whiteboard too.